Kill me! I'm here! Kill me!
Hey everybody, this is Matthew Movies coming at you with my review of Sky High, the 2005 live-action Disney film that I personally think is criminally underrated and just a really, really good time to watch. This movie, I think, is very family-friendly. There is a villain in this movie that has a few, like, dastardly shots and that kind of thing, but their evil plan is to turn the heroes into babies, so you know that it's not going to get grisly, there's no kind of gore or vulgarity or anything like that. It's a very sweet film, and I personally think one that a lot more people should see because it's very, very entertaining. For those of you who don't know what this movie is about, basically it focuses on this teenager who has two parents that are the most famous superheroes in the world, and in this world there are tons of superheroes, and if I hadn't mentioned it yet, this is a superhero film. It's not based on any kind of comic, it's an original idea, and so it's based on this family, and then the son goes off to a superhero school to be taught how to be a superhero, and then there's all kinds of trials and tribulations as to whether or not he's going to live up to their abilities or even have abilities, and just a lot of fun from there. At the core of this movie are two main characters. You have these two teenagers, one who has maybe no abilities and one that has kind of more passive abilities. She's very in tune with nature and has kind of control over plants, and they're both very sweet to one another, and you figure out sweet for one another or possibly sweet for one another until somebody else comes into the picture, and they're both very, very appealing people on film, and they're very, very likable. But for me, the roles that I really, really gravitate to and enjoy watching are the adults. First off, you have the parents that I talked about before that are played by Kelly Preston and Kurt Russell, and anybody who's come to my channel very often will probably know I'm a gigantic Kurt Russell fan, and I think he's very, very entertaining in this movie. He seems like he's having a lot of fun on set playing this superhero role unlike anything he's ever done before, but more than that, he's playing a dad, and these moments where he's bonding with his kid and just enjoying their relationship. It's just a whole lot of fun, and I think Kelly Preston is really entertaining in this as the mom, as this mom who has these grandiose visions for her son, just like the dad does, but is a lot more sensitive to it, and I think she was done exceptionally well. Then you have the person that I mentioned that comes into the picture to maybe not make things so rosy between the two, and she finds a guy as well, but really the main character that comes into the picture is played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and they have this gimmick in it where basically whenever he sees her, he's hearing like romantic music in his ear. That it's a whole lot of fun. It's really, really funny. Every time it happens, it makes me laugh, especially after it continues to happen, even though he's known her for a while. I think that's awesome. Then you have a couple more adult characters that I think are awesome. You have a character played by Dave Foley, who's most famous for being in Kids in the Hall, where he's a sidekick and he teaches the sidekick class, and he's very, very proud of being a sidekick, but at the same time he's very worried that his superhero doesn't think about him enough anymore, and that whole thing is very, very entertaining. And then you have the coach, who's played by Bruce Campbell. Basically, he's the guy who's there to figure out who has superpowers and who doesn't, and then deal with the actual physicality of their powers afterwards. And Bruce Campbell, he's Bruce Campbell. He's just really, really fun to see on film at any time, and it gave him this character where he can yell things at people and be like superhero or sidekick. It's just a whole lot of fun. I really, really enjoy this movie a lot. I really wish a lot more people had seen it. So let me know in the comment section below if you've seen it, if you've heard of it, if it sounds appealing to you, if you'll check it out based on my appeal to you to give it a try, because I think it's fun. Go into it. It's a family film. It's not going to be edgy by any stretch of the imagination. It's cheesy and all that kind of stuff. But for me, I think it's the epitome of what makes a family film work. Other than that, please hit that like button, hit that share button. It makes it much more likely that other people will come check out this video, which is something I absolutely love, because I love talking films with people, and I love anybody you know to be one of those people. So please, please, please do that. And if you are new here, or if you haven't done it yet, please hit subscribe or hit the notification bell. That way you can find out when I put out a new video and you can come and join the conversation. Other than that, have yourself a good day.